What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and welcome back to my garage, your garage, air garage. We need some more money. Anyways, today we are starting early. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Let me go ahead, open up the garage doors at the shop so people knows that we have a bunch of junk that we still haven't bought or built. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Taxis are running early this morning. Anyways, today that's all there is taxis, and I can't ever get one. Anyways, today we're going to be working on the old square. I'm ready to get it going. Like, I like driving the mud truck, but I really want to start driving like this. And we want to, I just want to get some of our junk going, and so we can have a variety of driving. But I did do a couple test samples. This is going to be our paint. Some of y'all said, kind of like almost like a black cherry, like a wine and everything. And I did a test here, and I didn't really care for this one. I don't know, like this was almost like, it was like kind of like a wine, but I didn't really like it. So I did this one. This is more of a kind of like a cherry. So I really do like this one. So I think this is going to be colored. Now it has clear on it and everything. I love how our Mustang is legit just a spray canvas right now. But this is what we're going to be using. This is kind of what it looks like when it's flat. Everything. And then when you add the clear to it, it really does make it like pop. Like, look at that. Yeah, we'll clear our rust right there. It's patina. Get that pudding patina. Anyways, I think that's the color we're going to use. So I would like to get maybe the cab and the fenders and stuff, everything mounted. Later on we'll do the bed and stuff, but we can get the cab going, and then, well, if it would stop rolling, get the cab. We can do finish up the brakes and whatever we have to put on the firewall, and then we're starting on the motor, everything like that. Now I think let's see, I got the grill. I think I used the same radiator support for it. Let's go ahead and pull this over here. I'm going to go ahead and take this door off. Let me go ahead and get my wrench. I actually like this. Like, apparently after you reload the game, your tools, if it's there, are like in the shelf thing. So all of our stuff's right there, which is actually pretty cool. So let me go ahead and grab my wrench. I'm just waiting to fall down that hole for some reason. I don't know what it is. Go ahead and loosen that up. Well, if it would, let me loose. It's like, I hate the woods where you have to, you got to sneak around at it. You just got to sneak there. All right, so I got this door. I got to buy another door for this, but I wanted to go ahead and kind of paint. Sorry about that. Kind of paint some of the stuff. So I think we actually might paint the hood. That'd be our first paint job. And just see how it completely looks. Go ahead and get my tools and everything out. We're going to get the paint gun. Put that there. I think I might actually have paint in there, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Is there paint? Yep, there is. I think that is. Okay, it's clear coat. So that's the old clear coat that we have. Let me go ahead and put this in. Well, grab this top, put it on it, and we should be good. See, I think I want to do like a larger pass. Very large. That way maybe it looks good. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Now, some of this stuff looks kind of jagged around the edges. I don't know why. Like, it always looks like that. But we'll just have to, we got to go with the flow. Yeah, we probably should definitely... It's doing better. That's why I wanted to paint it like this, because I want this truck to actually look really good. Now, I wonder if I need to actually... Do I need to turn it over and paint underneath? I don't know if I can. What do you do after you freshly paint something? Oh, you know, you just hit it, you know, turn it upside down. So apparently not. So I guess this is kind of what it's going to look like. Looks like we got some other little imperfections. I just want to make sure it is painted all good. Over here, looks like we have a little bit. All right, perfect. All right, so we got the hood painted. I want to go ahead and try to get the cab. I'm hoping it paints good. Oh, look at that. Got to get that door jamb and everything. Oh, yeah. This looks really good. But like I said, I think it might be one of those kind of like air truck out there is. Like it's got some like little jagged edges and stuff on it. I want to try to paint it as good as we can. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's like it knew what we were. No, I'm not going to say we know what we're doing because we really don't. Perfect. Oh, yeah. It actually looks like the truck's coming alive now. Go ahead and get down low with it. And I think on the other side... No, I got the top. I don't know why it's not wanting to paint right there. Oh no, we'll get it hopefully. Because my goal is to make the truck look, you know, pretty uniform. And the reason why I wanted to paint everything before I put it on the actual truck is it's really hard to paint tall things. That's like one of our problems with everything. Alright, just like fucking kind of like that. Apparently I'm opening doors and everything. I'm hoping I'm opening doors. Not gonna lie, that was kind of creepy. Alright, so I got to switch out paint. We are done with this one, which it went actually farther than what I thought. Seems like this kind of paint actually goes farther than the can does. Put that back on. I love hearing the air pressure. That's so cool. Alright, and we got to paint right there. Now, I don't know how to get the spots that don't want me to paint, if you know what I mean. So it's like I can only paint what I can. So we can always go back and everything. Let's see. All right, that all looks pretty good. Just want to make it like uniform with it. All right, there we go. All right, so I got the hood and everything. I've got the other door and everything, but let me go ahead. Let me go grab the fenders because they're going to go on too. Oops, did not mean to grab the bed. I'm going to go ahead and set this bed right here. Yeah, here's the radiator support. That will have to go on too. Then we got the valence and everything. So a lot of the parts, like I'm just going to paint before we put them on just in case. And then we'll go back. I need to get another door, but I'm not really worried about the doors right now. I just want, because the fenders, I'm pretty sure it might hold the actual battery. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. We might not be professionals, but at least it looks good from halfway across the road. Listen, if you close your eyes, just close your eyes. Everybody just close your eyes right now. It looks great. It does. You can almost hear me blowing up this engine going down the road. All right. And they're trying to be professional, you know. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's just how it is. All right. That one is done. Kind of looks like it's done. To the untrained eye, looks like we're done. I guess I could go ahead and buy another door so we can actually paint it too. That way we'll have everything in the front. I think this valance, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I have to like weld this on or what. I don't know. Probably be smart to go ahead and put all that on. But we still need a clear coat and everything. But we can probably clear coat everything at one time while it's on. Everything. Let me go ahead and paint this. And then we'll paint the doors. I love how I have this like ginormous garage. I'm still tripping over things. Let me buy the other door. We have the driver door. What are we looking for? We're looking for the old 80s GMC. Hot dang. We could always put a step side bed on that truck. That would actually look pretty cool. We have a cow hood. Let's see. We've got the driver door. I just need the other. Oh, and we also need this stuff. What is that? Firewall, floor, and everything. Hang on. All right, I gotta find the other door. Okay, there it is. It's like I was looking for it, can't find it. All right, so we got both doors. Got the little valance here. Yeah, front. Look at that. Oh yeah, I do like how this actually covers like a large portion instead of like a little small one. I don't like how that's painting. It's like, it's kind of iffy. I mean, I don't know why it paints like that. So, I don't know. This might be a 10-footer. Alright, let's go ahead. I want to paint the door. I love hearing that air compressor. That is so cool. Alright. And there. Get the door jams up in here. Oh yeah, I do really like that color. Now I don't. Hang on, let me see. I don't know if I have to paint the other side. No, I think it kind of like does itself, so it's not like the other ones. Grab that. And now if this paint right, if this can of paint here lasts, doing pretty good. Alright, put that there. I can't wait. This thing's gonna be so nice. Please last. Because we still need to paint the bed, but I'm not really worried. We got plenty of paint. I'm not worried about painting the bed right now. I guess it heard me. Probably did. Alright. Now, once we put that clear coat on, that's when it really is going to look good. Just going to take that off. Oops. Alright, take that red off. Put the new one in. So, this is basically the third one we've done. The third can. Not too bad. I don't know how much a regular spray can would actually hold. Well, if I can get it in, it'll be all right. There we go. Perfect. Put the cap on it. Gotta put the cap on it. It's over here. I need like a little trash can. Just laying around and stuff. So all this should be drying. We just gotta finish the rest of this up. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. So we still have the bed we have to paint. I'm not really worried about painting the bed right now. I think we have all the pieces for the front that we need to paint. For the radiator, I think I might actually take that and go have it like chrome black. Now, a lot of y'all said we can actually bring that pallet to us, so I will actually have to try that. Sorry if you hear my my chair squeaking. My cat's laid on the back of it like we're fighting at what position if we want to lean back or frontwards. So, yeah, all right. So all that should be good. We need to put some clear coat on this, but I'm debating. I think I might clear coat it after we put everything on. That way we can kind of see everything. I think that would be pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead. Do I want it? I don't know. I feel like we should. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and we'll clear coat it. Oops. Let me go ahead and take that. Oop. I don't want that. I want to take this off. Right there. Like that. Now this is actually still good, so we can use that. We got a fresh thing of clear coat we're going to put in here. Put the cap back on. This is the coolest thing ever. Alright. Let's see what it looks like. This is what's going to make it look really good. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I don't know why certain spots that don't want to paint. I'm guessing that might just be like the model. Y'all let me know in the comments, because if it is, or if it's like something we're doing wrong, we can always go back and, you know, refix it and everything like that. So that's no problem. All right, let me go ahead and get the door jams. Oh, this thing is so nice looking. I really do like it. Just look. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Nice and shiny. Let's go back here and do some clear on it. All right. Look at that. Yeah, this looks a lot better than that blue paint job we did the other day. But it actually made us money, so I mean, can't really say anything from that. My paint jobs aren't 10-foot paint jobs or 30-foot. Mine's like stand behind the wall, and then it might look good. Just might look good. All right. Look okay. Make sure we got all the spots. Gotta do it this way here. And you gotta get over in the middle. I have to. This is why I really wanted to have it on the ground when we paint it and everything, because it's super hard to get to the top up there. Like the Ford mud truck, if we painted it, oh, it would be a pain in the butt. I'd find a gully out here somewhere and pull in and paint the top. All right, let's go ahead and get all this done, because I'd like to get the motor built. I don't think it's going to take long building the motor. I've never built one with the supercharger I'm wanting, so it's got like different belts and everything like that. But it's going to be something different. It ain't going to be the same old V8 that we always build or anything, you know. Just, oh man, around clear. Why is that on there? It's like my door's like scratched now. All right, let me go ahead and take that off. I figured I might as well not like lay it on the floor or anything like that. All right, so you go. New one. This should, I don't know. I feel like it's taking a little bit more clear coat, because we got to make sure it does cover really good. Well, I mean, we had to do it with the red too, so. All right, that looks good. This is looking good. Oh, yeah. Perfecto amundo. All right, now we got to do this. Like, I don't know why it's kind of like that. I don't know if I don't know. I don't think I have to paint underneath it or whatever yet. So leave in the comments like how we do this, because these parts, I mean, I don't care to repaint the whole entire truck, because as long as we get it to look good, that's like my major thing. go. Try to get that good coverage. You know, we got that hood scoop though. What? Then we just gotta do the doors, which I think shouldn't be too bad. Now y'all remember, y'all think I'm a professional painter or anything like that? You're just wrong. I'm just good like that. I'm just kidding. Everybody's gonna be like, nobody in this world has ever thought you were a professional painter. All right, does that look good? Yes. Now for the doors, I'm hoping I have enough clear. I think I used 1 red. Well, I mean 2 red. No, probably I think 3. All right, let me get around the edges and everything. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Go through. It's like so. Boom, chakalaka. Now, let's go on over here. No, wait, it looks like... Yeah, the front of the hood. I don't know why it's doing that. It's absolutely killing me because I feel like that's going to look really bad right through there. So I'm hoping it's something I do and it ain't like the model or anything like that. Alright, here we go. Come on, have enough to do it. Okay, I think we actually do. I think we did. Everything's done. Now, I'm pretty sure maybe in the spotlight we'll probably have a spot that we missed or something like that. But we can always go back and do it. So let's go ahead and put our can down. I like to leave the paint in there. Let it get real crispy and everything in the gun. So let's go ahead and put this on the truck. I have now the dry shafts. The transmission. I need a dry shaft on transmission, and I need to take the radiator support. Actually, hang on. Y'all said I can bring that pallet over here. Hang on. Oh, watch this. We're going to grab this right here, and we're going to go get us a pallet. If so, we'll have us a chroming station or whatever we want out back. Now, that will actually save us a lot of parts out of time, and it's only like $100. So we'll just say it's like a really fast send out to places or something. So let's go in here. All right, so we can move this. Hot dog, we can. Oh, y'all are awesome. Thank y'all. All right, we're gonna go. I was gonna try a jump, but I don't. Okay, yeah, bam. I am awesome. What? All right, I guess I was gonna put it out here for now. I really don't have any place inside that I would want like a chroming station. I mean, somewhere probably one day. Why is that at the door? Yeah, I guess I could just put that part on there and tell it to be red. I don't know if that would work or what. Alright, so we need to get a dry shaft. And I think it's going to be like a smaller dry. I have a dry shaft short. I don't know. I think, is this going to, will that fit there? No. Okay, we need a small dry shaft. This is what we're going, I guess we're going to have to get. Like, even shorter. That was a dry shaft short. So, if we go to the 200, which is what our frame is based on, and go to, we can probably find, see there's short dry shaft F. Now, I feel like that would be front. Now, it'll probably, F is for friends. See, I figured that was not going to fit there. Because it just, oh, I got it. That front. So funny. Why is this one not? Because I feel like this is like the smallest one we have. Is that short? Yeah, it is short. Why are you not going in? Are you backwards? No. Okay, there's got to be another one, but it's not front. It's not F. F is not answer. Drive shaft M. I feel like that would be medium, but maybe it's like main. Yep, that's probably what it is. Main or middle. I don't know. All right, I want to do that. Doom, doom, doom. Boom. Shiny. Shiny, my precious. All right, we'll go ahead and put this in. If I can find my wrench, which is actually right there. This is when I should be using my red wrench and everything. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. I do believe this truck is trying to drive off without me. We'll have to get around the other side. Do. And should be one more. And yeah, one at the bottom. Okay, so we have that. We've got the jaw shaft. All that's put in. We need to put the cab on. Oh, this is like great time here putting the cab on. I think there was like 2 bolts. Yeah, no, 4. Tighten it up. Go on the other side. The square is coming alive. This is like the best ever. All right, now let's go ahead and put our fender on, because the fenders we can't put fender. I mean, we can't put the other. Let's do this. Yeah, we've got bolts right there. Do. Then let's put the other fender on. Now I think most of these all bolt on now. Perfect. And then we put the valence on, which we had a little trouble with the paint, and I don't know if it's, like I said, y'all know how we can fix that. Let me know. Well, wait, was this supposed to be put on before that? Wait a minute. I think when you put this on, I think it was like look, it's like some of it ain't even painted. But I went through it really good. I don't know if I need to hit it at another angle or something. I don't. Okay, there we go. It's like I knew some spots you had to like bolt it at another area. Is there any bolts for that? I know there is. Maybe. Maybe. Because it came off. I'm pretty sure there are bolts, because I thought they were like in here. Actually, let me go ahead and I want to take off this one fender and see if that's like the reason. Let's see. Oh. Well, I want to... Okay, good enough. So I was having trouble with my wrench there. For some reason I was hitting T. Alright, so let's grab that, put it back on there. No, I don't see a bolt for that. Yeah, there should be something there. I don't know if it's because of the door or what. I feel like I just didn't paint it good for that not to be working, because everything else looks pretty good. Well, there we go. Let's see. One there. Oh. It's like, I know you're not bolted. Don't shut yet. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That thing is nice. Front valence. pretty sure we're going to put the radiator support on. And I actually need to go out there and chrome this. Bam. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, boom. Well, that was $259. I did not mean to do that with. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see, should be some bolts right here. And a bolt. Well, it's like I know it's here. There. Alright, so that is bolted in. Still don't know about that back there, but it might be because we need some other stuff going on. This should, yeah, bolt there. Let's see. Where is the bolts? It's like first time really bolting all this stuff up. It's like I don't know where everything goes. Does it go? I mean, does it, or is it weld? I don't think it would be weld. I don't know. Let me get my welder over here too, because actually I think that one piece actually might be weld or something up there. Since we got the fenders and stuff on. Yep, it is. Look at that. It's weld on. Okay. I gotta get me a welder. And this, I figured this might be also. But a lot of these, you know, you just bolt on. Okay, no, I was like, it looks like a weld right there, but it's just blue, and I'm guessing the chrome, it's because of the chrome off of that thing. Okay, that is good. Let me go ahead and slap the hood on because I really want to see what this thing looks like. Because I don't think we've had the hood on, and we got a cow hood. It's going to be so nice. So nice looking. Alright, and then we got the grill, which, I mean, I probably shouldn't be putting all this on yet because we still got to do other stuff, but you know, at the end of the day, seeing stuff like this just make you want to work on it even more. I don't know where the boats are. Yeah, right. This thing wasn't up in the air. I wish it was that high up in the air, and like this is where I stood at on it. I don't know. I don't know where the bolts are for the grill. We shall find them eventually. Eventually. Alright, let's shut it and see what it looks like. Oh, man. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. We still got to put the fuel tank and everything in. Everything. I don't know where the grill goes, though. Or, I mean, the bolts for the grill. Alright, so I don't know where the bolts are, but, I mean, we'll find them eventually. But I'm not really worried about that. I'm going to go ahead and pull the grill off. Because we are working on anything else. Let me put the door on. We'll put the door on. As I like to scratch it a little bit. Just makes it better. Just makes it better. Well. Bam. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, please go on. It's like I'm not had this door on yet. So it's like, always creeps me out when it comes to like mods and stuff. You're like, please work. Please fit in. Let's see, where would it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Just gotta look around for it. We'll be all right. Let's go ahead and tighten that. Tighten that one. And boom. I don't know what the edge of the hood that kind of messes it up, but it looks absolutely like a unit. It really does. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Thing is nice. All right, let's go ahead. We've got to work on putting we need a radiator, which I think I might have a radiator for one. Let's see. All right, this is a radiator for Won't they have like aluminum one? Because like I'm not gonna spend all of our money on it. But if I'm gonna do something, I at least want to see if they have like maybe. Okay, so they do got a aluminum radiator, $510. That's a lot of money, but it's gonna look really good. Hopefully. All right, let's go ahead and grab it, bolt it in place. Yeah. Now I got the block and everything. We'll build the block and everything in our engine room because that's just how we do. All right, got the block, got my tools, got the engine stand, got way too many motors. All right, so I've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, well, I got 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7. So I've got 7 pistons. The high performance, I need to get some more. I got at least buy one more. And I know I got a comment. They're like, "Oh, I thought you was going to use that for the Mustang." I think we'll use this. The Mustang, we are going to do twin turbo, but I want to go ahead and we'll probably put new pistons in it because we are going to run the fire out of it anyway. So go ahead and put this on here. Go ahead and tighten that down. Then we need to rotate it. So we need to get. I want to see how much the aftermarket stuff is for it. So let's go to all. And then we'll go to V8. Look up crank. We got a stroker crankshaft. I don't know which one. You got the stroker, but then you got the high horsepower. But I've not seen this one, so I figured it would probably, you know, maybe put more in it. Not for sure. But we're going to try it out anyway, so let's go ahead. I need to bring that table in here and sit it right there so I can get everything I need. But I want to make sure everything is tight because we are going to be supercharging this. Never done it. Don't even know if it's going to really fit in the truck too good, so we will see. All right, now I can put the pistons in. Oh, man. This thing is going to be nice. Put 2 in at a time. Tighten it down. It's like we are going to spend a little bit of money with this. I say it'll probably be a couple thousand or something after all said and done. But the pistons, that saved us a lot of money. I can't believe I actually found these in a junkyard motor. So it shows you can get some high horsepower, you know, stuff from there. All right, let's go ahead and put 2 more. We got to buy 1. It'd be cool if you had to like put rings and everything on these. All right, let's get more. Well, no, it's like I know you want to go in there. We need 1 more, and then I got to get the oil pan too. So let's go ahead and grab a piston. Daggone it! It's like anytime you hit that 1. Now see, look, we can get forged pistons, but I got high horsepower. I can literally buy 2 of those for the price of 1 of these, but I already got that one, so I want to go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and get the cam. We got the cam there. I just want to, okay, camshaft drag, camshaft street, race. I mean, it's a street truck. And look how much that is. So we ain't got that. Like, this is going to be, we're putting this, okay, we're putting a hog in it, but this is the whole entire hog, like, community. So, I told you, it's going to be, you can literally get a 360 camera. That's pretty cool. All right, so I need to get the cam sprocket. Oh, man. Oh, I was like, I hope I didn't buy. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let me go ahead and get that. I think that cam would look a little different. I'm hoping it does pretty good. Alright, this is our last piston. This is going to be the one that probably fails because all the other ones have already been like tormented. I forgot to get my oil pan. Y'all forgot to tell me to get the daggone oil pan. Alright, hopefully we... Oh my gosh, I hate... let's put pan. If I hit I near that car, it automatically does that. So... yeah, a lot of stuff. I just need an oil pan. That's all I need. Engine. Let's just go to engine. Oil pan. Seriously. I'm hoping. Okay, good. It let me do that. Alright, great. We got all this. Paintable oil pan. Do we have any like cool looking style oil pans? No, that's the paintable one. $54, 54. I'm just gonna get this other one and then we'll just go ahead and have it we'll put it as like, I really don't want to do chrome, but we'll do it anyways. Oops. Alright, we'll do chrome. The engine's gonna be black and chrome anyways. That's the whole like chassis thing, black and chrome, like the old school. Because back in the day, everybody had like chrome dress up kits on it. You really didn't have any other, you know, colors or anything unless it was like, you know, you painted your block. So it's like, this is like the old school style. So that's what we'll leave it as. All right, we got to put our cam in, which costed more than what all this here has costed so far. It was like $400 some. Okay, we got that. We need to get the gear down below. We gotta get the timing chain. Gotta get the cover. Everything. So let's get everything we need for the front. I mean, I do have some stuff here that we could probably reuse. Because, I mean, I'm not getting any aftermarket, like, stuff. I think I'm going to use just the regular... I'm not going to paint the fan or anything. So we use that. We can use this. I think I might actually make that, like, a shiny. This will definitely be painted. And then we'll go from here. Yeah. I think got one more. Is that it? No, one more somewhere. Somewhere. I probably just overlooked it, to be honest. Right there. Got that one too. So we literally have everything we need right here too. Cool. Alright, so a lot of this is going to have to, we got to go out back. Definitely probably we'll put that in here because I feel like it would be pretty good. That. We might as well do it too. So it's not as much doing it out here. Alright, so it's going to be, that one has a fuel pump on it. I don't know if we can just do that. We'll just do it like this. Okay, so the fuel pump, I'll probably end up doing like an aftermarket. Oh yeah, perfect. It's gonna make everything look so much better. That door right there has a mind of its own, but I think it's because where I get so close to it. Alright, let me see. We go ahead and do that. Boom. Oh, yeah. Then our fan might as well be shiny, too. Why not? It's only $5. I love how it's not one price all the time. Because this right here, the chrome, it would be like $300 or whatever. So, I want to look up the fuel pump. I think we can add like an aftermarket one. Since we are going to be supercharging it. Definitely need more fuel. So let me go ahead and add Timing cover right there with that. Got the water pump. There we go. Let me go see about the fuel pump. Fuel pump. We got a fuel pump. I want aftermarket. Do we not? We don't have aftermarket fuel pumps. I thought we did. We're not doing EFI. It's still going to be that. Okay, so we don't have an aftermarket fuel pump. So I'm just going to chrome it. I think that would look good just like right here on the side. Let me go ahead and take that off. Where's the other one at? And right there. So let me go ahead and chrome this really quick. And then we'll put it on. It's going to be chrome. Oh, yeah. Love how I'm pretty sure I can chrome my wrench too. Alright, so this is the fuel pump. It literally came from a junkyard. But it is what it is. I mean, if it's going to work, it's going to work. If it fails, it fails. And we'll change it. Alright, so I need the timing chain. I got a gear here. To be honest, I think I can just... probably just... hang on, can I take that chain off? I might have... now, wait a minute. Now, I know I got a pry tool. Yeah, right here. I think I might have to take it off with this. There we go. That. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to take that out, but then I should be able to get the timing. Yep. All right. So let's put that there. We can put, well, put that on because that is press fitment. There we go. All right. Let me go. I'll put this up here because like I need to keep one in here. All right. So that's good. Let's go ahead and put this on. This is really going to make it look good. Look at that. Wish we could chrome the bolts. Get them like gold bolts or something. All right, so all those are good. Yep, they're all in. Just double check. Okay, now next, we'll go ahead and bolt this on. Hang on. We got bolt this on. Then we bolt the other. All right, yeah, it looks pretty good right there. This motor's, and now it doesn't look too powerful, but it's going to be a street machine. When you start this thing, it's going to be like blip, 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 dead. Load up. There it is. Yeah, there. One there. Okay, then we can go ahead and put our fan on. Might as well. We got that. We got the stuff there. All right, so now, I wonder if you could, if it has a different, I think you might be able to, if it has a different texture, you can chrome the other one. Or, I mean, you can do whatever. I don't know. But, let's see. We need to do heads and everything. We need to do an alternator. Does these have an alternator? This one actually does have an alternator. So, I'm thinking we pull it. Pull the alternator. So I really would like to chrome this. I don't know if we can, but it'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Edit properties. Daggone it. It's like I always drop that. Look at that. Oh, this truck is going to be so nasty looking. I'm trying to get everything on here first because when we start doing the supercharged stuff, it's going to be, we're going to have belts and everything everywhere. So let me go ahead and grab a belt. Let's see, belt. Because we're going to be, I've done like a little test thing with this engine to see how good, good it does. And well, I mean, how to put stuff on. you know, being like a new mod, because I want to build an engine for this, and we couldn't even do anything with it. So done a little bit, but there's a lot to this engine. All right, so all that's good. We got to get the intake. I got to get head gaskets. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the the head gaskets for it, which I don't even see them. Like, I know they're somewhere. There it is. All right, now this is the kind of engine we're going to be running. So it's like, gotta go through here. We're going to do the supercharged one. Now, we could do like the old school, but I think we're going to do like this, the wicked supercharger. So I don't know, we could do like an old school style. Holy crap, $3,400. Wait a minute. How much is how much? 34. Golly, that's even more. Oh my gosh. We could do a PROCHARGER. What if we did a PROCHARGER? Because we can get the intake for that. The PROCHARGER, the PROCHARGER carb. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to do PROCHARGE belt, PROCHARGE the carb, PROCHARGE intake, PROCHARGE intake pipe, that. Okay. Now, that should be most of the stuff that we need. Then I think we can just use regular headers and everything, or I think we can use regular heads. Yeah, we can use like the regular heads for it. So let's go to the head. I want to use the high horsepower ones, just because, well, we need the high horsepower ones. Let's see. Where's the headers? I mean, the heads at high horsepower. So I want eating that money down quick. It really is. But this is what's going on that sucker. So let me see. Okay, what can I put in? Like, literally, I can put the heads in there. Belt, nothing. All right, so we're going to take the heads out here, and we're not going to chrome them. I think we're going to actually, I don't know, they would look good, pretty good chrome. Not gonna lie. I'm going to do this. Do that. Oh, we literally this. I told you we were gonna have a lot of money in this motor, a couple $1,000s. Like, no lie. Like, it made the money go down fast. But this, we're pro-charging it. I was going to supercharge it, but we don't have supercharger money, so I feel like this would still run pretty daggone good. Got the pulleys and everything. Got the belt. The lucky thing is, whenever you do it, you just have to look, and as I said, PC, which is ProCharge, literally all this stuff will fit on our engine. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, and it will start. Oh, yeah. To be honest, I'm going to leave the look at that, because it's kind of like, it's got like that aluminum stainless style look. Look at that bad boy. Oh, yeah. This engine better be ready to run good. It's either going to run good or it's going to be a piece of crap. So, let's see. I can get these. Don't want to forget that. Like, I don't know why our engine just didn't last that long. My goal is to have this thing running by end of today. Alright, let me go pull this. Now, I don't know if we will or not, but we're going to try. So, first thing is, probably need to put our heads and everything on, because I feel like everything's going to be going from there. And I got to get the rocker. No, I about messed up. We about pulled a dirt and put a daggone head on without a head gasket. And if you don't know, if you're a new subscriber, you don't know about that. Well, we played multiplayer on this game a lot, and Dirt would always build our engines, and he'd forget to put a head gasket on it or something like that. All right, I'm gonna put that. Oh, this thing is going to be nasty. And I got to go get the rocker. I don't know if they have like different rockers for higher horsepower. They might. Let me go check because I really don't want to use some out of those. I'm hoping, like, I'm trying to get all the good ones we can. Let's put rocker. Yeah. I mean, you got rockers. Then you got rocker high horsepower. And you got these. I'm just going to get the high horsepower because I really don't. I don't know. These are actually. No, we're going to do this. I don't know anything about the other ones, and like I don't. We don't have blow up my engine money. Oh, daggone it! Get my screwdriver back. These things are nice looking. It's like I don't even want to put daggone covers on. And the valve covers, we're gonna run their valve covers because it looks absolutely amazing. When this engine takes off, it's going to be like, bleh. Gone. I hope it sounds better than that, though. All right, yeah, I was like, I think I forgot one bolt at the end. Okay, all these are good. Things bolted down. I need to go get the valve covers. Let's see. Yeah, that's the twin turbo valve covers. I don't know what's the difference between these. I mean, I'm guessing I can use these. They look amazing, so I definitely want to use them. They really do. Just putting different valve covers on an engine, like you could take like just an old one and put these on. You're like, oh yeah, it's built. You know, they spent more money on valve covers. They got money to spend like that on valve covers. You know it's got to be fast. Holy bolts. They don't want it to come off, do they? I don't know what's flashing like that. You know what? Those would look really good if we painted them. Or if we had them painted the color of the truck. I don't... Let's see. 800,000. 800,000. Now I don't know if I can adjust the paint by that or not. Can we? Yes, we can. 800,000. I really don't want to chrome it. Can I do? Let's see. Bolts. Wait. Name. I don't know how to use all this, so it's like I'm just kind of... I was hoping I could do the top of it, but apparently I can't. I can do the bolts though, so that looks pretty good. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't know I couldn't do the bolts, but I guess we gotta do the other. Where's my wrench? Seriously? Oh, it's right here. I was like, wait a minute, that's my engine building wrench. Yeah, let's take all these out, and then we'll just do... Yep, there we go. Well, I don't know, I had to learn this. Because I wanted to do it 8,000. It says edit properties, and it's like I really don't want to. I don't know anything about that, so it's like I don't want to mess things up. Apply. Let's see. Material type. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is this it? It is. We did. We edited that. There's actually another one too. What? All right, so we got one more. What is this? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'd rather it be. Okay, so we kind of edited it. I mean, we kind of did something. To be honest, I kind of like that and better. That side better. And now I don't know how to get it back to that. I will use this on something else. So I want to go ahead and just buy another one. And we'll use, and then we'll just do the bolts on this one. That's what we'll do. We 800,000. Well, y'all know the paint code now. Apply for bolts. Okay, there we go. Grab that. All right. I do like the stainless style and everything, so let's go ahead and tighten all these up. That was a little mistake there, but hey, you know what? We're learning. Yeah, we didn't. Well, no, we didn't even do the bolts. It was just the bolt little things there. I wish that would stop like flickering. All right, and boom. Get the rest of these bolts down through here. Perfect. All right, so that is done. We got to stick this intake on. Good thing is, I don't think we have to buy a. Let's see. I think there's only one on each corner. We don't have to buy a hose adapter for the radiator hose. All right. So, oh, yep. All that is done. Let's see. Let's see. Let's put the carb on first. Wherever I put the carb at. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Expensive part falls off. That's great. All right, let's go ahead and slap the bolts in. Some big old thick bolt heads right there. Yeah, it's engine building time. I need to find where this goes. It does go somewhere on the motor. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure it goes somewhere. Let's see. Do I need anything else for that? Let's see. This is the intake pipe. Yeah, it goes there. And then this will come down to there. And then this is where PROCHARGER will bolt up. Let's see. Yep, there we go. There we go. It's like it was getting me a little nervous there for a minute. All right. So go ahead and is that pretty sure it's like a bolt clamp or something. Maybe not. Maybe it just clips in. Okay. Look at that. Grab this. Put that on. I think we are saving. Alright, so that is on. Let me go ahead and tighten that up. And I think we got one more right. Is there any bolts in there? Yeah, right there. Okay. So let's go ahead, put that on. Yeah. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that truck is going to be nasty looking. All right, so all that is basically done. I do have to get wires and everything like that. Let's see. We need to get... Let's see. We need to get the rotor. I misspelled that. R-O-T. Actually, let's just go to the motor because apparently it doesn't like me. We're thinking about going to the motor. There we go. All right. So we need a distributor. We need a coil. My goodness. Every time. Let's see. Now, if I do it, it should automatically be typed in now. There we go. We don't have like an aftermarket coil. I thought we did. let me type in HP. Okay, we do have that. We got that. Now, I think that's actually everything we can get. Pistons. Okay. So, let me go ahead and... Now, these, I'm actually going to paint these. I think this will look good, like, red. We'll do red. Just because I think it will look good. Actually, let's do air color. Air truck color. I would like, yeah, they were special made for it, you know? Actually, we probably should do, like... We'll make it chrome style. A little bit shinier. Alright, and now we gotta do high horsepower spark plugs. Let's go ahead and put this back here. I forgot to buy the coil. Forgot to do that. Alright, let's see. There is a bolt on the other side. These motors are definitely going to have to... We got a lot of junk stacked up. Like, I blew that one... Blew this one up the other day. This one was going to the grocery store. Then the other one when I was parked outside out front. Alright, let me go ahead and get that. And I got to get some high horsepower spark plugs. So I guess... this car, I got to move this table. Definitely gotta move it. Alright, where's the... Yeah, I see it. Cool's there. I feel like I need to, like... What if I can chrome this? Like, I know, like, I'm being picky on the stuff, but it's like... You know, we gotta make it look good. And I like how it only... You know, it only does, like, certain things. So, that looks good right there. Alright, here's that. And then I gotta see if I can buy the spark plugs. I think I might actually have to go to the store. I don't think I can buy... Yeah, I can't buy the high performance spark plugs or anything. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and put this on. And this block didn't... Well, the heads didn't. Usually, a lot of my engines already have half-lit, like, spark plugs. So, this is probably the first vehicle here that actually has spark plugs that probably aren't fouled out because I can't really see it. Alright, I think I only have, like, is it 2 bolts to that coil? Well, I can't even say. I think it might just be 1, actually. Yeah, no, it's 2. Okay. Well, let me go get some spark plugs, but we gotta sleep real quick. Aw, Fender, my snuggle buddy. Since all y'all talk about me and my Fender. Alright, so I want to go ahead and dump some of this stuff out of my bag. I'm just going to dump it out. I got stuff everywhere. I'm just going to walk. I don't need to ride. I think this might be the only spot you might be able to buy high performance spark plugs from over there at the gas station. I'm not for sure. Do you trust gas station spark plugs? Only thing I don't trust at a gas station is burritos.
You know, for zone.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did I buy 9 4? I literally was sitting here counting. I guess like I'm so used to like for my kids, like 1, 2.
Hey, need something?
Alright, we got 1 spark plug just in case we lose one. Eventually we're going to get window tint. I think, hey, see you later. I really want one of these. I do. One day. Whoa, look at that old rim right there. Now, I like those. Cornet. Old school hubcap. You can't beat that. You can't beat the old schools. I don't care what anybody says. It's probably why every one of our cars is old and rusty. One day, I might have me a Mercedes. Well, I mean, our Mustang's actually the newest thing that we have here. It's in good shape. Alright, let me go ahead and dump out all these spark plugs. I think I got 1 extra. So, you know, I'll keep it in my pocket just in case. But you got a foul plug? Yeah, I got you, buddy. It's like keeping tater tots in your pocket. Made me spill my tots. Okay, can you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew you wanted to go in there. And you want to go in there. What? They said if you drop your spark plugs on the ground a couple, about 500 times, they said it will actually make it run better. So, you know, we have to try. Oh, no, wrong one. All right, tighten. Boom, boom. I hope this thing starts today. We still got to do the fuel system. We still got to do... Oh, man, it's going to be a pain in the butt. We got to do the fuel system. We got to do the fuel tank. Well, fuel tank, fuel lines. We got a fuel pump here. And one day I want to try doing the EFI stuff. I've never tried that. Like, I don't even know, like, what goes where on here or anything. But it'll be off camera because I don't want it to be like me sitting here going, Alright, I think we need one more. I think I might actually... Wait, did I only buy... I only bought 8? I only bought 8. I thought about 9. Huh. Well, so much for telling you that I, like, count for my kids. I count my kids and everything. They're going to be like, what? They're going to be telling me what what number I missed and everything. All right. Look at that bad boy. Thing is going to be nice. It's going to start with me like blah, 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 blah. All right. So I have fuel line. I have some wire. So get that. I've got fuel line. And to be honest, it's going to be chrome. I don't know if I can chrome it, but I feel like my fuel line should be on my frame. Should be chrome. Ooh, yeah. Alright, and I need a fuel tank. Fuel tank. Let's see. Put a tank. Actually, I think I need to go to the B200 because I think right now we're just, it's all over the place. No, okay, there we go. Now, this tank, I think we'll just do like shiny black. I think that will be good. Boom, 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 boom. Bam! Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Put our tank in. Let me get my wrench. That's right here. Yeah, we'll have our fuel line already kind of close. I don't think I have any more bolts to that. Alright. Oh my gosh, this thing is so nice. Oh, no, stop. Okay, so we definitely need some stuff for it. But I want to put this right here because we are going to try to slap this bad boy in there. Go ahead and tighten. I got to sit this on the ground because I got to put all the clutch and everything. And the headers. We got to do the headers. Actually, you know what? Let's put this back on because I want to do the headers. I don't know what kind of headers to get because, I mean, we could use the regular, but if they have others, we might as well use that. Spaz. Yeah, it's gonna be all cars. What we have to do. And the V8. Let's see. We have. I don't know what these headers are though. AFR. I think it's just, to be honest, I think it's just. I think it's just regular headers. Yeah. Let's see. Exhaust pipe. We don't need the twin turbo. So we don't need like twin turbo headers. I don't know. I want to... Hang on. We got these two. I want to get these because they actually look pretty good. Probably didn't need these. I guarantee you this was for something else. And we don't have that. Yeah, that's going... that's going frontward. So we don't need these. So we will keep these for something else. I think I'm just going to get just the regular headers. And we'll just go from there. Let me go for here. We'll just get the regular headers and we'll just chrome them. Wherever they are. Somewhere. I don't need none of that. It's like, where is everything? It's somewhere. I just need regular headers. All I need. We can do exhaust at the side. That would be pretty cool. Let me see if I can just put a header. Okay, there we go. Where's the regular paintable header? Is it exhaust? Is that what we have to do? Well, come on now. How hard is it to do this? We just built the whole truck. There we go. I'm just getting the cheapies. And we'll have them chromed and it should look a little better. Daggone, I can't get the door. It sure beats going over there. Thank y'all for telling me about this. Alright, now let's do chrome. Chrome don't get you home, but you can look at yourself in it. $37 for these bad boys. Alright, we'll put these on. Then we gotta do the clutches and everything like that. Flywheel. I think I actually have some. Do I want to use a one that's already been used? Probably not. Well, flywheel, I don't care. But everything else, yeah. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely crazy. Boom, boom. You gotta love a supercharger. That's. I hope it sounds better than that. All right, so I've got a clutch. Or a flywheel. For these, I think we might use aftermarkets. I want to see what I have to buy. See, it's like we don't have a lot of aftermarket stuff in our thing. Let's see. Clutch, racing clutch. Non-slip, go elite. Nope, they can have it. Pressure plates. Yeah, so we got a racing clutch. We do have that. Everything. So let me go ahead. I don't know if I can. I'm going to have to take that off the engine stand. Then I'll grab it. I don't trust myself when I have a wrench to grab like a motor, because sometimes things like you hear something like, oh, it just unzipped something. No! There's a bolt loose somewhere. Alright, tighten all these. Then that's a racing. Put it on there. Oh yeah. Now I'm hoping this thing actually runs pretty good. We got an aftermarket aluminum radiator and everything. I don't know if I don't think we have to put the cap. I don't know. Let me. Do I have? I should have one on one of these. Yeah, here it is. Because I don't know if I need one of these on it or what. No, it's not letting me. Okay, because like I didn't know if I need it or not. So, the engine and everything is ready to be set in this truck, and it is going to be amazing. Oh my gosh. We have like so much room in here. Is absolutely crazy. All right, let me go ahead and bolt this down before she flies out and goes to, I don't know, somewhere. Oh, here we go. We'll have to drive it and see how much horsepower it makes. It'll probably make like 10, and it'll like hurt my feelings. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Well, it's like you can't look at the engine. It's awesome. Hang on. Get my step. My steps. Now I'll get a well, yeah. That gone it. It's like I'm trying to get up here to look at my engine. There we go. Haha. All right. Look at that bad boy. Now, I think I might need inner fenders and all that stuff on this truck. Probably should. Probably should. Looked at that before we done everything. We're going to go to the 80s GMC. Body. Definitely. Okay, we got inner. Let's see. We got the front bumper. Grill. Okay, we do have these. Now, I think I'm just going to have them shiny black. I don't even know if I can paint them, but you probably can, but I'm just going to put them on here. On these shiny black, because that feels like that kind of matches everything else. Boom. Well, they kind of are. Matches everything else. We probably could have actually painted them. I feel like that's probably $318. Can I not do that? We are broke. No. We are broke. Oh my gosh, we have spent so much money on this truck. And we're literally getting ready to start it up. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. Alright, so does this need bolted or welded? I don't know. Let me get my welder out. Alright, so we are getting where we are kind of broke. I won't lie. We are broke. It ain't we're getting where we're broke. We are. I don't think these weld, maybe. No, I think they actually might. Golly, can't see where am I? All right. Wow. We literally just spent that much money. Mind me to take this back out and fix it. Wow, we actually have that sticking out there. Alright, now I don't even know where the battery would go. Is there a battery? Well, we're at the thing now where it's like, I just want to get it started. And my battery is not in this truck. Where is all my batteries? I keep selling them with the cars. Does this have a battery in it? It does. I don't know if it's any good, but it's coming with me. Alright, so got a battery. I don't know where it's supposed to be mounted to. Right there. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we got to get this thing going. We're out of money. We're definitely out of money. Like, I guess when we call my uncle, but hey, I know you're a silent partner, but we're silently out of money. Out of money. It's like I was going to town. I wasn't paying attention how much we had. How much is this truck worth right now? $4,900. So I feel like if you do vehicles, restore like the game vehicles, not like the modded ones, because you get more money from that versus this. But yeah, so let's go ahead. I don't have a starter. I don't. I legit don't have a starter. Yeah. So wait, do I have any on my shelf? My shelf, my shelf, my shelf. Of goodness. No, I don't. And I do have radiator hoses though. I have a lower and I have an upper. Okay, so I got those covered. I don't have a starter, which is probably very important, is what I've heard. Wait a minute. No, there's not gonna be any on none of these. Oh my gosh. I just realized I forgot to put an oil filter on there. That would have been horrible. Alright, let me make a call and see if I can return these headers and everything. Because those was what, like 200 each a piece? Everything that I got this, I'm like, it wasn't painted, it came in. I'm like, it came in red and I didn't need red. So let me go make a phone call. Alright, so I got the headers returned. I don't have any starter. So we can buy a starter because we need, literally, we need gas too. So, yeah. That's probably going to be, let's do the 200. We need a starter. $200 for a freaking starter. Goodness. Oh, and we need an oil filter. Definitely need that. Yeah, we definitely need an oil filter. I got an oil filter. V8 starter. Like, oil filter, I feel like it needs to be, like, red or something. Hopefully it's not. It's $5 this. Okay, so we can do that. Let's do... It has to match, okay? It just has to. I don't know which side it goes on because I can't see. It should be this side if I'm not mistaken. Alright, please fit. Please don't make me have to take it out. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we have no oil or anything. So y'all remind me that I don't get too excited and be trying to start this sucker up and we ain't get nothing in it. What the heck happened here? Sandy cheeks, you fell over. Alright, where's my other wrench? I got like 500 of them. And I got a comment saying I should use a hammer to start beat the dents out. We'll have to try that. I know it beats some of the dents out, but not all of them or anything like that. So, yeah. I got the starter. That needs to be bolted on. Probably should put this on the lift. Now, listen. I know some of y'all are going to fuss at me for not putting exhaust on before we start it, but I want to look and see how much exhaust is. I don't have a lot of money. And you know this thing is going to be started before the day's over. Like, I don't care. Alright. Don't think it wants me to tighten that one up, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's tighten the ground, the alternator. I still gotta do the fuel pump. It's so hard working on lifted trucks. IRL too, because I hate working on my like my Cummins is horrible when you have to, like, I can't, like, I'm 6'2", and to even, you know, like, get the dipstick or whatever, it's like I'm like tippy toeing. Alright, where is... Son of a gun. Did I drop it? Has anybody seen... Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. What does this look like going back there? The chrome line. Oh, yeah. This thing is so nice looking. It is ridiculous. Alright, so I need oil. What if I have any? I need radiator fluid. Oh. Boom, boom. Alright, let me go ahead and put both that on. I think that was an upper. Yes, it was. Let's see. Can I get it? Why are you not letting me? There we go. Okay, now down below should not be hard. And we get you right there. Perfect. Now, let's see. I need to put oil and everything in it. That's that. So let me go ahead. Oh. All right, we'll let that fill up. Let the whole thing go in there. We'll put oil in, check the oil, and then I've got to put a dash in, which I have a dash over there. I don't have any dash cluster, which I could take it out of the Chevy. I feel bad for stealing stuff out of the truck, but right now it's like I want to get this running, and we'll have 2 trucks running, and I can focus on that later on. But we're going to have to do something to buy a vehicle to make some money. This is ridiculous. How much is in this thing? Thank goodness it heard me. Alright, that should be good enough. That needs to go into trash. Definitely need to do the oil. Let's go ahead and take the cap off. Put there. Probably 2 things of oil. Probably more than 2 things of oil because it doesn't say it's filling. I think if you fill from the front, yeah, if you fill your engine from the front, it seems like it does better versus from the side. So, yeah, and I got to put that dash on. Like, I'm so excited to start this thing up. I actually thought about, oh, I should, wait until the next video to start it up. Like, oh, we'll get ready to start it. And then I'm like, I'll wait till the next video. And to be honest, if somebody did that to me, I'd be so heartbroken. This ain't no TV show. This is, I would say, it ain't real life. This is ghost entertainment. I don't know. Whatever. It's going to, well, we hope it starts. Fingers crossed. We have everything there. I got to get the dash. I got to get I don't really need I do need pedals. It's supposed to be this truck's supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, I think we set it up as a manual. Let me go ahead and put that in. I want to check the oil. See if it's good. Where's the dipstick? Oh, no. Put that back. Where's the dipstick at? Oh, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and put one more in. Like, I don't want to mess up. We've been working hard on that. I got oil over there. Literally, after all this got filled up, like, he brought a bunch of extra oil, so we should be pretty good. Because, stop. I don't know. I seriously got to put something on it. As you know, we don't put oil in a lot of our stuff. We just fill it up 1 quart and she's good to go. Definitely got to get a master cylinder, which I think I might have one laying around here. And we can put on there and stuff. Alright, we'll put this in. Check the oil again, make sure it's above the safe mark. And then we will try to start it without exhaust because we don't have the money for the exhaust. Plus I want to get chrome exhaust all the way. But we'll just do it for 1 second. We don't even have a pedal to even rev it. So yeah. Yeah, but if I put this in there. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to fit in there? I think that actually does supposed to fit in there, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's any dashes. Is there any dashes under that? Let's see. We need to go back to the GMC. Does it have a dash? Now, I don't think it comes with a dash. I think we just use what we have. Yep. Alright, so that's the dash that we're going to be using. I would like to get like a maroon. But it'll be okay for now. Let me get, I think a screwdriver is what. you need... Yep. Open this door. Fix that. And then... Let's see. We have... Okay. We definitely need... to get a gauge cluster, which I think I have one in the Chevy. Yeah, we do. I want to take out that. I don't want to take... Hang on, there we go. All right, so I got this. I'm going to come and take the pedals from that truck. Now, I hate to do that, but it's like kind of stuck right now. Where's my wrench at? There it is. Let me go ahead. I'm going to grab the pedals from it. And then we'll just... Old truck never even got finished. And I already taken stuff from it. Oh, and I need the shifter. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead and grab these. Listen, I don't know if I can do this or not, but feel like that. What if we do something or with the color of the truck? 800,000. Let's see. Let's do 800 again. And see what that does. Oh yeah. Look at that bad boy. What? That actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and wrench that down. Guess we'll have to do this. Okay, yeah. Tighten. And then wherever my pedals are, put those in. Definitely have to maybe try to paint the pedals or something. What if I can actually paint the bottom of that dash like red? I don't know. I'm not really worried about it right now. I just want to see if it works. Now we need fuel. Okay, here's a problem. I don't remember what can I put diesel in. I don't want to do that. Now, how do I open this stupid thing? Like, I know there's a certain way you can open it. Open! Open sesame. There we go. I don't know what's in there. Is there anything in this can? There is. That might be gas. If I want to put diesel, I want to do something. See, actually, no. The red diesel. Let's see. We're gonna do red for this. Will be my chrome can. Now I know that this is my gas can. All right, let's go over here. Get some fuel. I got a traffic jam. Somebody done hit somebody. All right, I'm not going to say I'm nervous, but I am. All right, we'll fill this all the way up. Luckily for the truck, we're good there. I don't have any brakes or anything like that. So we probably ain't gonna be moving it. I don't even have a chair or a seat in it. So we'll be working on that. There we go. It's filling. It says it's filling. I don't know. It shouldn't take... Okay, yeah. I was like, it shouldn't take too long to do it. Alright, now let me put the cap back on. Okay. Now, in a good world, Okay, it does turn. We've got oil. I would like to double check it again. We're good on oil. We've got coolant. Probably not, it's not completely full, but we have coolant. We have air fan. We've got the belt. We've got everything. This thing actually should start. Now, it would probably move, but I don't have any brakes or anything like that on. So I kind of really don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and see if it'll start. Oh my gosh, what happened to my door? What the... I don't know. I don't know what happened to the door. But she is running. She is. Everything seems to be doing good. Look at that. And she is PROCHARGED too. That's the best thing about it. Look at that. She's good. I don't know what happened to my door. But we're not going to talk about that. All right. Well, okay. Does that always happen? Apparently, I don't know. Maybe it's because they got a seat and I'm not in it. I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know if I can even get in, but it does run. Okay, I don't know what I don't know what that's about. But anyways, it does run. We've got a PROCHARGED square body. Like, this thing is absolutely a unit. Now, I do have to paint the bed, everything, but we got to run all the fuel line or all the brake lines, which I don't know if I have any or anything, but we are broke as crap. That's another thing. I need a steering wheel, maybe because I don't have a steering column, but it does need a steering column. The interior done, the windows, all that. This truck is going to be one of those we completely do. If you know how to fix this, let me know. I don't know why it's doing that, but it seems like the rest of the stuff is good, but this thing is so nice. But anyways, hope you hit like it. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to punch that subscribe button. I'm Ghost, and I think I missed a spot when it comes to blue coating. Hang on. I got something. I think I did. There we go. Yeah. Clear coat right there. We will see you in the next one. As always, woo! America, baby. Hang on. Will that door do that if I'm standing over here? That door does it. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not in it. Maybe. I don't know, but it actually does start actually pretty good. So I'm pretty proud of that. I mean, I'll run this circle without doors. But I'm out of here.